Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Friendly Gamer 117. When we last left off, we finished the first episode of the Batman Telltale series. Let's go ahead and pick it up. It looks like they have a recap for us. Let's go ahead and just jump right back into it.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the
Still
right
don't like
side.
Penguin.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
The fight looks a lot better when I'm not controlling it.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So yeah, that was awkward. At the end, we found out apparently our family had been working with Falcone, or Falcone. I'm not really sure. I've heard it pronounced both ways. So that was awkward, and Alfred, I believe he knew about it. So I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and just pick up where we left off. Alright, so in an alley.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I like how it's called Crime Alley. Like, that doesn't seem suspicious.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public.
I mean, I feel like he did hide it from me, but I feel like it still can't be true somehow.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I mean, I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
That's disheartening.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last one to find out about it.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I really can't fault him for that. You know, after everything he did, still raise me, and we're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
I'm just gonna say someone got careless, but I don't even know if that's true.
Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, so this is gonna help me remember the past. So let's see how it goes.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I would send him to jail still. I don't waver on that.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Alright, well then let's look at some graffiti, see what that recalls. Yeah, I'd like to think that, you know, if I could face him now, I wouldn't kill him. I would just be Batman still.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I mean, it's really hard to see him as a criminal.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
It's nice to hear, Alfred. I do think what Alfred said, you know, is true. You know, you always do what you can to protect your kids.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Oh, that's cute.
She was always so good to me.
That is really cute. That they would do that for me, like their
Where
child.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I mean, no, I don't think I do. But it's not really giving us a choice.
Stay back. Take whatever you want. Nothing personal. Just business.
They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh my gosh.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh. Wonder why he didn't kill me. If you count the bullets, he had one left. Oh.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Good thing he's in prison now. Man, I can't imagine. Ooh, bloop, achievement. I can't imagine, you know, having to relive that memory. That's got to be so stressful and, oh my god, so sad. Ugh. Let's go ahead. Keep it going. I'll try to do one more chapter and go to the next achievement. Depends on how long it is. But now, I mean, I kind of want to know. I want to keep playing to figure it out myself.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I appreciate it. I'm not going to say that he owes me.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay?
Oh, batteries
it means
are
a
low.
lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least
You
know
gotta have
what
my
I'm
parents
getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What
This is awkward.
information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Oh, I was going to tell him, but
Everything's
I haven't
been a
really
little
had
busy.
time.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of
That's
his
awkward, though,
entire
that I didn't tell
criminal
Harvey
empire.
yet.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Sorry, Harvey.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I mean, I think he's a freak.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
It's good to hear what people think of it.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
So no matter what, I have to make sure I don't lose my cool. I don't need them coming in while I'm trying to talk to Falcone. The Children of Arkham.
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every
Yeah,
other
well, we
time
need to
they
talk.
tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Yeah,
Going
well,
back
until you hired
decades.
Chill, might as well get right back into
You
it.
sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was
Right,
never
well, how
able
are
to
we
give
family
you.
then?
It's a damn shame, you ask me.
He's claiming that.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
It sucks doing his dirty work, but if he's going to talk, I'll ease his pain. If he's gonna talk and tell me, there's no reason not to right now.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did
I'm no
Thomas
murderer.
Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got
It's
more
weird
of her in you, tell the truth.
Hearing about, like, my parents from him.
There's a kindness in you. You care
I
about
don't really
people.
remember her. I mean, no, none of those
mean
other
old
options make
bastards
sense.
like me.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh my gosh.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the hell did she just do?
The bastard had to die.
What's wrong with her mouth?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets
He was
in or
just
out.
gonna tell me about
Go!
my family.
Go!
Oh my god. What did she just do? Just because she's mad, she's gonna go out and shoot? Oh my god. Ugh. What the heck? Now I'm pissed. As a player, because I want to know. Bruce Wayne's pissed. Everyone in that room's pissy right now.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were.
I mean, I do think
this
something was
close.
wrong with her. Her mouth looked messed up.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details
Let's
are still
get the
coming in.
facts
We're
first.
investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still
Oh
need
my God.
answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Oh God, what the heck happened?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What am I looking at? Oh my. Okay, I'm controlling this right now. Let's look at the neck first.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Okay, so she was injected with something. Like I was thinking, you know, something was messed up. So she was injected with a drug,
Her veins.
and it made her
Still
go
visible
crazy.
beneath her skin.
Well, like homicidal. That's great.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Boop.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Yeah, she seems out of it.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Okay, what do you remember?
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
That sounds like a
There's an
needle.
injection site
Yeah,
in your neck.
going into your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reason.
Did you see anyone? That's gonna be
A million
important.
miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Huh.
Cobblepot said something similar.
So, Cobblepot? So, I can't imagine.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I mean, I found needle marks.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Thanks, Harvey.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, jeez, Vicky Vale.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I have no comment, I guess.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did she hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Yeah, I ran out of time. I couldn't decide.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
I didn't have enough time to decide. Alright, well, it looks like that was an achievement. It looks like it came a little early. But so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. This is Friendly Gamer 117. Thanks for watching.